10 scary ghost videos that you won't forget. Some paranormal activities can haunt you, and in this video we will talk about a few paranormal incidents that will give you nightmares. We will talk about the scary ghost videos that you will never forget. Welcome back to Horror Drip. If you want to know more about ghost stories, please support us by clicking the subscribe, like, and bell icons. Unknown person posted this spooky film, which has recently been making the rounds online. The anonymous uploader has received a request. They gave the notification from their Ring camera a casual glance, thinking it was nothing in the middle of the night. However, what they saw on the phone's screen made them cringe. This ethereal figure, which appears to be moving slowly from left to right, can be seen. The fact that the uploader was at home alone excludes any plausible explanations for who or what might have been present. Nobody was expecting this to happen. Prior to this airy figure, their home had not experienced any paranormal activity. This video does not appear to have been mutilated, and thus it might be evidence of a real ghost. A user by the name of Julie on TikTok uploaded a video proof of the haunting to her house. Julie asserts that there are rumors of a haunting on the property where the Lantern townhouse was built. While constructing a complex of townhouses, the contractors made a horrible discovery when they excavated to install them down to the foundation. They unearthed the bodies of 3 murder victims. Since coming here, Julie has experienced an increasing number of bizarre events. In August, her security camera captured a fascinating sight of a cat interacting with an unusual object. Although they were unable to see anything, Julie's cat appears to be waving. The cat finally stood up a while later in response to whatever had happened in the room. It's amazing how quickly something passes where the cat is staring before it has even had a chance to glance down. Recently, something at Julie's house was caught on camera that gave her the chills. At night, a light mist can be observed moving through the area. In the upper left corner of the screen, there is a momentary appearance of this fog. Julie has a sneaking hunch that her cat's little friend is to blame, even if she is unaware of the exact cause of the issue. A camera put outside of Julie's house caught an odd image one night. In front of Julie's home, a ghostly figure showed up. This ghost appeared to be out of nowhere, moving quickly from left to right before vanishing. The basement offers a real-life escape room experience. It is located in Las Vegas and is allegedly haunted. Visitors are placed in a room and given a number of puzzles and suggestions in order to escape eventually. However, when you take into account that this building, which has paranormal presences inside of it, things get even more intriguing. Both guests and employees have spoken of strange occurrences. The most recent instance was when a staff member overheard chairs shifting in another room. Quickly grabbing her phone, she was able to record it. As soon as we enter the room, we see that one of the chairs can move on its own. This odd behavior comes even more bizarre when it becomes clear that no one else is nearby, and therefore, if a supernatural being really did possess this chair, perhaps a ghost was trying to break in. Josh from the TikTok app has been documenting the strange occurrences in his house for more than a year. He had never had a ghostly experience before, at least not until he jokingly bought a haunted doll off eBay. He realized right away that this doll was worthless and that he was joking when he began to hear strange noises, seeing objects move on their own, and even catching glimpses of shadowy figures. From a recent post, it appears that he saw an activity taking place. One of the kitchen cabinets fully opened on its own, and a kettle began to slide across the counter and finally tumbled on the floor. Josh got shivers whilst viewing this movie, but it was nothing compared to what happened after. When he heard scratching, he immediately began recording. He pointed his camera at the bedroom door, which opened. A pair of ominous, crimson eyes then fixed themselves on Josh as they peered out of the darkness. Despite being bold, he bravely got out of bed, expecting to see someone. Or is the whole thing just a big hoax? Is this man fighting with an evil force in his own house? In 2019, a family posted a terrifying video online. Many viewers are baffled after seeing what they captured in their own home security camera at around 1 in the morning on a lovely summer night. The camera caught what scared them. Something appeared to be roaming about the automobiles in the family's driveway. An ordinary night seemed to have just been taken to a drastic turn when the car jerked to the right and the door flung open. There were no witnesses to this incident and the family inside the cars were asleep. So it's possible that someone may have done this, or maybe it was something. Ghost sighting was the subtitle for this video. One of the pals saw something terrible as they were assembling into a room to conduct a paranormal investigation. One of the women in the group caught a glimpse of a young woman appearing in the distance wearing a blue outfit. This terrifying apparition is clearly observed rocking back and forth before it vanishes. A man was the only one in the group who could see the apparition despite his direct stare at it. It's undeniable that there was something in the rear room, but fortunately, this horrible event was only caught on camera. This regular TikTok user posts multiple videos regarding the app. The individual further claims that he has never personally experienced anything eerie in his house. However, he recently noticed that something strange when he examined a notification from his doorbell camera. We can make out a person walking, and it bears no resemblance to an actual human. Although it is quite hazy and dim, it is still present. A phantom figure can be seen crossing the street. In front of the cars, this towering man went from side to side, but as he walked along the sidewalk, the day gradually gave way to night. This video's uploader would have preferred that no one saw it and that there was no justification for it. Additionally, the footage appears to be real, and the source is mainly trustworthy. The path to haunted houses was expected to be often visited by a team of researchers in order to find unmistakable paranormal evidence in haunted prisons and closed hospitals, according to Charm City Paranormal YouTube channel. In order to create useful answers, the Charm City team will subject themselves to scary scenarios. The crew focused its recent investigation on Wilson Castle, a big estate in Vermont. This house has been long the focus of paranormal speculation. Some people assert that this house has a portal leading to the afterlife. When the detectives started their investigation, something became aware of their presence. As they started the EMP session, a fairly clear message became apparent. A friendly message inviting users to exit the recording flashed as soon as they pressed the record button. Something strange happened in front of the camera whilst the investigation continued. As he panned to the left, his camera caught an odd aberration in the closet. It's possible to view the terrifying sphere that is emerging from the thing that might have left them the message that was created earlier in the inquiry. A man by the name of Nick Foster published a video from 2012 on his YouTube channel on a chilly morning in 2016. Nick was walking his dog in the woods when the sun came up, when his dog abruptly stopped and alerted him to the presence of someone nearby. The dog had been running through the trees after the squirrels. Nick didn't notice anything or anyone nearby, but when he looked at his camera, he saw an unexpected object. In the distance, a terrible apparition can be seen, and this ghostly person is wearing a trench coat and a helmet. Nick concludes that this is the spectral apparition of a World War II soldier. What exactly did the woods have to offer in 2016? Nick is certain that no one else was present whilst this was being filmed. So, do you feel scared? These were the horrifying videos that we were able to find. Now, are these videos real, or were they just some camera tricks? I'll leave that for you to decide. Do let us know your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to other spook enthusiasts, and we'll see you in the next video.